We'll make a new tomorrow.
was wrong to say. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass.
I was like almost on my way to the store, you know, getting some snacks because it's Friday, but yeah, no snack is for me. All I have now is a glass of water. So yeah, I'm ready for the series. Hope you're all hyped for this. It is, of course, the winner here tonight. They're playing quarterfinals, upper bracket quarterfinals right now. Best of 3 series. The winner goes on to play against Darkside tomorrow, which will be the upper bracket semifinals, of course. And the winner there makes it all the way to the upper grand finals. I mean, obviously, sequentially. But there, the winner will promote to Seoul Division 1. And the loser goes to play the lower bracket finals. And the winner there also claims a spot in NLC Division 1. 5 teams playing in this tournament, I guess you could call it. 2 will make it to Division 1. The rest will go down or remain in Seoul Division 2. Alright. So the draft is already on here. We have Silencio on the red side. They have banned away Aurora, Corki, Ash. First picked Skarner here. Skarner, champion, gets so much presence right now, it feels like. HEL have banned away the Udyr, Gwen, and the Pike. Let me know if there's like any audio issues or anything like that with the stream. I haven't streamed in like a few weeks or something, so yeah, just let me know. Oh, and oh, well, wait, I should probably hide this. I think I have a thing where I can hide this. That's not it. Okay, never mind. Also have like, oh, here it is, the pumpkin. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah, lower music. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, let's start. Okay, So yeah, of course, we already had some delays before game 1. We now have more delays. You'd like the tune? I mean, unlucky. It's yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Those tunes are kinda huge actually. Mid game froze. Yeah, I mean, of course we have the classic league client issues. With every single patch, you get to like experience some issue you've never experienced before. Alright, so I think this is my second time casting G to HEL, which is really fun. I remember last time casting that team. It was so much fun. I like it. It's one of the like most memorable casting experiences I've ever had, because the G2 fans were like so hype in chat. It was so fun. Oof. So yeah, I'm excited for this. It's gonna be really fun. And M-Test in chat, of course, really cool. Like back in the day, M-Test used to cast a team that I was part of, and now I get to cast his team. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, so we saw Skarner was B1. Did we see any other picks coming out? But yeah, the classic Skarner. I mean, obviously gonna be Skarner jungle. I think Skarner top has kind of fallen out of the meta a bit. You can of course flex it if your team likes that. I know, I don't remember what team it was, but some team did it against Darkside. Did not end up working out for them, but of course, it's still a possibility. Keshante, of course. Yeah, it was locked in, I think. Keshante. And potentially Thresh here already. Is it really? Yeah, okay, it's gonna be a Rek'Sai. So Rek'Sai jungle, Keshante top. Alright, you love to see it. Bro, I'm so used to having music in the background. This is so weird. But it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so reminder, best of 3 series. The loser is not out of the tournament. It's a what's it called? Double elimination tournament. So the loser will play some team. I don't know exactly which team it is, but they're still in the tournament. They're not out. The winner goes on to play against Darkside tomorrow at, I think it's 15:30 CET. So 3:30 PM. And then also the upper bracket finals is at 18:30 CET, I believe. Yeah, thank you. That pumpkin, I bought it for Halloween. It was really cool. It was really cool. With the Hui lock-in, as well as the Jinx Orianna. Really huge. Really huge. Alright, and we see the top lane bans coming out. Wait, Keshante didn't want to face Ornn? Alright. I mean, I feel like that's a really fine matchup. Okay. The Jarvan and Lux bans coming out from Silencio here. Caitlyn has been locked in. Keshante versus Mundo top lane. And you love to see it. And now the support. Morgana. I mean, I like it. Morgana support. This is not something I see very commonly. But of course, when Skarner wants to kidnap someone with the ultimate, I mean, Morgana can just press E, right? On the carry, I mean, on the Caitlyn or on whatever. Should be really good. Also, Hui, really interesting champion. 3 champions in one, I used to call it. But yeah, going over the matchups here. Dr. Mundo versus Keshante in top lane. This is, of course, we're playing on live patch. This is not TR and some old patch like that. This is the current Keshante. And Keshante was also nerfed a bit on the most recent patch, which was a few days ago. So his Q damage was down by like 10 every single level. Which is quite a lot. But Keshante is still completely broken in his all-out form. When he goes all out, presses W, and it's like 800 damage. It's 500 true damage, 300 physical damage. And you're like, yeah, where did my HP go? I mean, Keshante can one-tap Orianna, Jinx, like even Dr. Mundo, like level 6. Mundo isn't that tanky early on. But of course, Dr. Mundo and Skarner will most likely be building Heartsteel, potentially the greatest item to ever been created for League of Legends. I mean, of course, debatable, but yeah, definitely one of the greater ones, if you ask me at least. And of course, we should be seeing a Bruiser Rek'Sai. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Rek'Sai in a while, which it's gonna be really interesting to see that. I'm excited to see Rek'Sai in action. The only Rek'Sai I've seen is Darkside's top laner Accept. he's playing Rek'Sai, yeah, top lane, bruiser, and it's, or even tank, like looks completely busted. A mid lane matchup I can say nothing about. It's Orianna versus Hui. I do not know anything about Hui. I still do not like the champion because I am too old to understand the champion. It has 10 abilities and I cannot learn them. I've played Hui like 3 times. Doesn't matter, bro. I think I need to go into practice tool for like 3 hours to understand, like, when Hui does this, Hui cannot do that. But I think it's like Hui can choose between damage, utility, and something like, I don't know. Everyone else probably knows. I just don't know at this point. So it's Jinx Rakan versus Caitlyn Morgana. Like, Caitlyn Morgana is like a classic bot lane from like way back. You usually, like, nowadays you see like Caitlyn looks and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, Hui is not that hard, but I just yeah, I don't know. It's so many things on my screen and I just get annoyed. Yeah. It probably isn't that difficult. Yeah, it's fire, or no, it's damage, it's utility, and CC. Yeah, okay. Wait, is it also like that color coding? Maybe it is. Maybe it is, maybe it is. Alright, so obviously, Rek'Sai should not be playing for top lane. Rek'Sai should be patting bot lane, of course. And now, I don't know what we'll be seeing this Skarner do. Skarner has, of course, quite interesting gank paths. Kind of, like, in a way, like Zac jungle. That can, like, of course, like, traverse over walls where you shouldn't be able to. Oh, is it still this weird thing where it's like... Well, let's try. Well, let's go into loading screen. I think maybe this is not gonna work. This might crash. Red is damage, blue is utility, purple is CC. Okay, wow. Damn, I mean, that seems a lot easier than I've made it out to be. Okay, so we'll see. Potentially, loading screen is gonna crash now. It's done so a few times. There's some, like, new spectate bug going around, of course. But yeah, it's fine. We will be getting into a game in not too long. Hopefully. And yeah, well, I'm excited to cast some League of Legends. Of course, more games coming up tomorrow already, and oh, it is working. I think I just need to do this. Okay. I think this is the play. Right? I believe it should pop up. Otherwise, maybe I have to do... To change my... Wait. I fixed this.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, there we go. I fixed it. Yeah, bro. And like every single... It's like some new spectate bug every single time.
30 seconds until
I got it under control. Okay. So let's fix it. There we go. Chat on, that's fun. Here we go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are into game number 1. Silencio versus HEL. Haven't I zoomed out? How zoomed out do you want it, bro? There we go, I guess. I mean, see these streams, bro. The graphic is like done in paint. Alright. Is there anything like particular? Okay, Skarner's going Aftershock instead of Grasp, I see go sometimes. Alright, an invade here coming in from G to HEL, and Emperor Uguay just simply cannot even do anything in his spot side jungle right now. Forced to run up to the Wolves. And we'll see if Sheena takes the entire bot side there. Silencio do have vision on it, so they saw Rek'Sai take the entire camp, but why did they place vision? Like, they for sure know Rek'Sai's there, no? It's a wasted ward. Yeah, and we can see the Skarner is just running into G2L's topside jungle. Or yeah, should be. So it's just a split map here in game number 1. Alright, so Silencio bot lane are not allowed to touch the wave right now. Plus Rek'Sai just took the Krugs. Should be level 2 on it? No? Yeah, okay. Are they gonna dive? Rakan level 1? No. Yeah, Rek'Sai patting away. Unlucky, would have been spicy to see a dive early on. Oh, instead, oh whoa. Yeah, K'Sante deals so much damage. Kinda scary for K'Sante to play like this when they should know Skarner is on their top side. Now we have a battle of the junglers here. Rek'Sai versus Skarner. Who wins? I mean, it looks like Rek'Sai, no? Skarner goes over the wall here. But Hui has moved, no? Yeah, the wave is pushed. Skarner is so doomed here. Will drift over the wall though, but they are still chasing. Hui is still going. K'Sante is collapsing as well. Double lane prior. Hello! Directed camera! Bro, this is like a NLC Aurora Cup camera sometimes, bro. Guess Skarner was out. He was forced to flash though. All Gucci, all Gucci. And of course, we only rely on directed camera. Mundo using the ghost away. Able to stay alive though. Getting quite low here. I guess they have a wave here, but yeah, flash out from Morgana, dodging away here. But yeah, the flat engage. I mean, what is even going on? They're so low, both of the teams. Silencio, are they gonna fall? No. Is both of them just gonna stay alive? Okay. Yeah. Just 7 summoner spells blown in bot lane, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Ruby's still sitting on the flash, but everything else was blown there. I mean, at least the teams are not afraid to fight, you know. That's all I want to see. I want to see constant action. That's what I want to see. High octane gameplay. And here it is, flash away from Ruby. That's the last summoner spell. Rakan, no summoner spells available. First blood for G to HEL. Yep, I mean, nice play. Nice play. Capitalizing on the summoner-less Rakan. Alright, we have Dragon up here, but of course the bot lane for G to HEL want to reset here. And the Silencio's AD carry Ruby has yet to reset, so G2 should still be first on the map if they want to play for it. But of course, Grub is soon to respawn as well. Respawn actually spawn for the first time. Okay, play here mid lane. Shah has flash. Could be used it, but no. Holding on to it for now. Here comes the Rakan. Both supports on a move timer, and flash is indeed used here. Ina now has joined up in the fight in mid lane, but I don't know if, I mean, GTL probably just want to shove this wave in. Want to get the reset for Hui. Oh, but wait, she just TP'd back to lane actually. Yeah, of course, someone had to stream it. I couldn't believe no one was, so had to do it. Hey, a nice engagement. Rakan gets cancelled. It's gonna get killed here. Indeed, he is. Another kill for the Rek'Sai. 2-0 on the board. Quite a nice CS lead bot lane. About the 10 CS lead already for Kaltis over Ruby. Oh, and wait, K'Sante has all out. Look. Oh, wait, he didn't hold the W. Alright, well, then Mundo is gonna survive. But I can't believe the nerf Riot did for K'Sante was like 10 damage on Q per level, which is that's of course like substantial. But then they also like increased E dash speed or something. I don't know, like it was a really weird buff. But yeah, the all out form W, that's where the damage is at. of course, with the kill that G2HEL managed to secure earlier, they have taken the first 3 grubbies. Break now the neutral objective up on the map. Yeah, this bot lane, Kate Morg doing a lot of work here. 2 plays taken, and I mean, Rakan engaged does nothing thanks to the Black Shield. Now, though, there is no Black Shield, of course, and Skarner is here drifting into the lane. Not level 6, but Morgana is going to be in a lot of trouble. No flash, and the Jinx rocket is perfect. First kill for Silencio. Can he get 2 here even? Yes, but Rek'Sai is here for the re-engage. Skarner dives to the tower. Now comes Hui. I mean, Rek'Sai is 3-0. Yeah, I mean, okay, G2HEL is just stomping, or what? Damn, Orianna was not able to participate at all. Down in CS, and also no KP. But still though, G2HEL don't want to take the dragon, they don't care. They want to reset, get back on the map. Grubby's gonna be respawning in not too long. I wish we had a respawn timer for that, but at least Baron spawning in 10:55, it's good to know that. That's interesting. Dante has all out. He's gonna go for... I mean, if he gets Q3 into the tower, surely. We're about 10 minutes into the game. G2HEL currently with a 2,000 gold lead. I think most of the gold should, I mean, of course, be on the Rek'Sai. If we look at the individual gold, actually, well, up 800 gold over the Skarner right now. In the mid lane, it's about 600 gold lead for Sha. In the bot lane, of course, with the CS lead and the tower plates taken, Kaltis up 600 gold there as well. And yeah, see, on the support, 400 gold if top lane pretty much even. Slight goal for them and right now I think, but the wave is crashing towards something. Well, it was like 2 minions, so never mind. Yeah, that's true. Who is Butchie Bomba? I only know of Butchie Abmob.
Target marked. Exemplary.
Right, ace in the hole onto Ruby just for some poke here. Over Emperor Uguay is bot lane right now. Both junglers passing towards bot lane. This could be juicy right here. With a nice binding. I mean, Jinx is so low. I mean, even if Skarner can go in, what can his team do? This should be just be free Drake for G2HEL. Or, oh, are they gonna dive this? Looks like they... Oh! I think... Yeah, Rek'Sai can ult. Jinx survives the flash towards the tower. Rek'Sai might now. We're gonna be too deep. Jinx rocket doesn't hit because the Skarner ultimate does things. And no one is gonna go down for now. Will be staying alive but cannot hit this wave. Cannot get the XP, I think, even. This could be another plate. Well, no, actually they can't take it. And still not... But they're not good. I mean, they just hate dragons, I guess. That's fine though. You have Grubby's back on the map. In a 3-0 and 1 on the Rek'Sai. Equal farm with the Skarner, but Skarner does have Heartsteel right now. Huge power spike. I can't wait to see the first stack. And I think we will have a skirmish over these grubs right here. We have both supports moving up here, so it could be a 4v4. Now, does Silencio fancy that? Maybe they can find the angle onto someone. Other than that, G2HEL are a bit ahead. And they are... They do have an item completed on the top lane, and Monster Ninja doesn't have first item here. But they do have one item advantage. Oh! Shockwave onto Sha. Flash is available for the Hui. Nice ultimate onto Orianna, but oh, just goes down there. And now Emperor Uguay goes in with Morgana. And that should be enough flash out from the Morgana though. He will still go down to the Skarner. Went then with the Rakana, of course, not the Morgana. But wrong team, wrong team. I mean, usually when you see Orianna early on, she deals 0 damage. But I guess she deals damage. Okay, Mundo should be dead here, surely. If the W... yeah, I mean, it's difficult. I guess the regen is too strong. But that is okay. Dina on a rampage. How much gold is she getting on? Oh, okay, so 1.2k. Oh, a ping towards the dragon. And the tower will go down here. Oh my god. Wait. Okay, so Caitlyn is... Oh my god, 2.1k ahead. That's crazy. And Mundo, really low, ghosting away. Will stay alive. That's gonna be... Oh! Oh no! No way! No way! Ruby steals it. That's gonna be the first dragon for Silencio. Perfectly played by them. Damn, they know they don't even have to like do anything. They don't have to start up the objectives. There is no Ruby. Throws down a super mega death rocket. All Gucci. Ain't no way. Wasn't there like something like this in Worlds where the casters were talking about this is why you always smite dragon? Because if something like that happens, you're so sad. And I saw Rek'Sai had smite. And the Drake, I think, was below 900 HP as well. It was like 800 something. So, yep. Unfortunate. Just a small hiccup for G2. They are still ahead in this game. Both teams are quite interested in this Rift Herald right now, it looks like. As both bot lanes have rotated up. Of course, G2 want to take the top lane out of tower as well, but now Rakan taking a fair chunk of damage here. It looks like, oh, Silencio, okay, a nice drift there. Ooh, the tunnel in from Sheena might be forced to flash out here. Staying in for now though, using the ultimate. Can he steal it? No. Objective goes over to Silencio and Rek'Sai will fall as well. That's a nice shutdown, but the return kill comes in. Skarner should be falling, surely flashing over the wall with Sha. Snipes him down. A 2-for-1 in favor of G2 HEL, but Silencio were able to secure the objective. And they picked it up as well. Rizal is sitting on the Eye of the Herald. Rizal, I don't know. Rizal. But with that, G2 HEL are now looking for the top lane outer tower. Oh. And taking down to half HP here. No Jinx Rocket, of course. Otherwise, it might have been a bit scary. Mundo went Warmogs for a second, okay. I mean, yeah, the engages from Rakan just don't do anything because of the Black Shield every single time. I saw this item was changed on this patch. I haven't really understood exactly, but you're like stacking crit. You get 0 crit, but you're stacking crit on like minions and champions and stuff like that, I guess. On attack, gain crit. Oh, so just attacking stuff. You get 0.2 plus 2.2% crit chance up to 25%. Yeah, so it's definitely something you want to build first item though. Okay. Rakan is in some jungle adventures here. Should be completely fine though. Just dashing away. Oh, and now Mundo just ignores Kisanta, I guess. Because of course, even if he takes damage, he will just regen it up right now. With the Warmogs. And I mean, I guess Mundo got through the most difficult part of this matchup very nicely. Looked a bit dicey a few times, but now I think it should be okay for the Dr. Mundo. Okay. Oh, nice corner ultimate here. Are they gonna kill the Rex? I want to get flash over the wall, staying alive here. Huge for Sheena. Very squishy, of course, the Rek'Sai deals a lot of damage, but not that tanky. As of yet, at least. But what is this? I mean, yeah, Mundo just goes for the demolish proc here. Okay, and engage on towards the Skarner. Tries to drift over the wall, but he's not able to do so. Another kill for Kaltus, who's now on a killing spree. 3, 1, and 5. Almost 100% kill participation. Looking good right there. They're now looking for the last outer tower here in the mid lane. However, we're of course looking top lane. The real action is going on. I mean, it looks like Silencio is struggling so hard. I mean, Caitlyn is just free hitting on towers, and Silencio, they don't. I mean, of course, Skarner died, right? But they can't engage because if they try to do so with the Rakan, then Morgana just presses E on Caitlyn, and yeah, that's that. Oh, I mean, yeah. You can't hate on the attempt. I mean, we saw what happened last time. Imagine if Ruby steals the Drakes back to back. That would have been crazy. So, can we see the stacks here, or do I need to press on the characters? Yes, I need to press on it. I guess do all of this. 65%. That seems fully stacked to me. It is. Place did they go? Bro, I don't know. Maybe second place? I don't know. I don't know. No, wait. Actually, wait. They weren't supposed. Yeah, they were like fourth or something. They weren't supposed to play the promotions, but then they were gifted the spot. Right, we have a Baron up on the map. G2 still with the gold lead. It has grown a bit here. It's about 3.5k right now. Not on these characters though. I do believe Mundo is stronger than Gisante. Yeah, actually quite a bit. Because he got the top tower and he's got a kill. He's gonna get another tower here. Look at this Mundo, bro. What the hell? Okay, Skarner blasting away here. Wisely so, as there were 4 members of G2 HEL looking to punish that positioning. I think like the second, like the team, the second best team didn't even make playoffs. It was, I don't know what they were called, but there was some team in Div 2B that was like kinda giving it a dark side one game. Yeah, so Silencio is Div 2. We have Darkside, that's currently Div 2 as well. G2 HEL from Division 1, and Bitfall and is it Team CD from Division 1 as well? Alright, all out onto the Mundo. Surely they can kill him. No anti... Well, I guess they do have anti... with the Bramble Vest, but then Mundo needs to hit the Gisante for that to work. But yeah, they can't kill the Mundo right now. Yeah. Mundo looks like such an unfun champion to play against when he gets a free lane. Or, yeah, just like a surviving lane. Accuse, I shouldn't say it was a free link. Right, another Drake up in 1 minute, but of course Baron is the objective up on the map right now. Both teams posturing a bit towards it. But yeah, we're a bit chill right now. Mostly Mundo making plays on the map. He's taking the top outer, bot outer. He's gonna look for the bot inner right now. No, this is the only match today. This is the only match of the day. Tomorrow we have the upper brackets quarterfinal, no, semi-final and upper bracket final. So tomorrow it's Dark Side versus the winner here at 15:30 CET. And then after that we have the upper bracket finals. Alright. Let's see these teams measure their power up against each other here. They have been killing a bit. But now, next Drake. I mean, it's only the second Drake for G2 if they get it. Because of stuff that happened. Unfortunate circumstances earlier on. So it's not horrible if Silencio want to give this, but yeah, I mean, there are 5 members here. Maybe they want to contest. Mundo has 3 items. What in the world? He has Archsteel Warmog and Unending Despair. What? And Silencio give Drake and just push mid. Nice. Yeah, and they're just out. Yeah, fine trade, fine trade. But G2 look like they want to collapse here. Do they have the engage though? I guess not, but now G2 have... I mean, they don't have a wave here, so they can't really... Yeah, okay, they're running to back. Okay, there's some macro shenanigans going on right now. And now Silencio are not allowed to reset, but I mean, I don't think you can force Nash. Like, if Silencio just run up, this doesn't work. Yeah, and now G2 are in a bit of a pickle here, because Rakan now has a flank, potentially. And Silencio are gonna go for it. The Black Seed onto Kaltis is flashing away, but Mundo just runs straight into her. Mundo is gonna try to kill Caitlyn, and she goes down to Jinx. Ruby now excited. Oh my god, it's looking like it's gonna be a wipe here from Silencio. 3 kills already. They have lost their top laner though. Mundo was able to die. I think, even though of course G2 lost that fight, I think biggest takeaway there. Oh no, it's not over here. Sha has run up here. No mana. It's gonna get taken down by the Orianna and the Skarner. Actually flash available, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to just hold on to it here. Hello? Surely you go Nash? I mean, Rexa is up, but what? Hello? They don't go Nash? Ah, okay. They go for the top inner, which they will get, but I think they could have taken Baron. I honestly think they shouldn't even went for the Hui. I think G2 thought they were going Nash, which is why Hui stepped up there. But Silencio just forgot about the fact that they could take Nash, so they killed the Hui, and that was honestly a good death from Sha. What? That should have been Nash.
As expected.
No way. Is Rakan gonna die here? I mean, yeah, nice pick from G2, but what in the world? Silencio, come on, man. That was not good. I mean, it was good, but it should have been better, I guess. That's what I should say. What in the world? Alright, Baron now started up by G2 HEL. They killed the Rakan. They're still, like... I don't know about this Baron. You should look for a fight here. I don't think you should live to finish. Baron down to 6k. Baron should not be the main priority. It should be the fight. They find a way ulti onto the Mundo. Can they kill him? There's 5 members hitting onto him. Surely they can kill the Mundo. Yes. Kazante goes in. Huge shockwave. 2 man onto the backline. Caitlyn and Hui going so low here. And Rek'Sai diving super low, going down, Ruby on a killing spree. Oh my god, it could be a penta for Jinx, could be a penta. I see it, I see it. Double kill. Oh my god, I see it, I see it. No way. It's surely, it's gonna be the penta. Triple quadra. Go for the penta!
Rampage.
Oh, now they go Baron. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, they're not gonna go Baron. Oh my. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, but... Oh, it's very soon now. Damn, bro. I liked the Baron start from G2 to try to find the fight, but Orianna got such a huge shockwave onto Caitlyn and Hui. It took them down to like 20%. They couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything at all. And Jinx, is she ahead now? No, she's still behind 2.5k. What the hell? Oh my word. But it is Silencio now with a gold lead. Of course, in the top lane, 1.5k, this Dr. Mundo, complete monster, has died 2 times though. In the most recent 2 fights, he has died in both of them. The mid lane is 2k gold lead for the Orianna as well. Wow, this Orianna 3.5 items. That's a lot of damage. Not building Rabadon fort though. Or maybe actually, maybe it's only sitting on the Verdant barrier and goes for the Rabadon. Alright, looks like we're gonna have another scrap right here, because Drake up in 15 seconds. Could be soul point for G2. Or it's gonna be Silencio evening it up. It's kind of funny, like, neither team really cared about Drake for the first 10 minutes, but now when Drake spawned, like, everyone wants to fight around it. Mundo is quite low, he's ulting in here though. Skarner ultimate only on towards Gisanto, who can just dash out, but another shockwave. Kalt is just one shot completely. Gisanto's gonna get taken down as well. It's a huge fight. Silencio finding it yet again. There's just nothing that Kaltis can do there. Like the Morgana Black Seal, he just gets one tap. Yeah, Mundo with a Heart Steel proc into E. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, how much has Unending Despair healed? 2k. Alright. Yep. Don't worry about it. And now Silencio will start up the Baron rather. And they will surely get it. Indeed they will. Ooh. Damn, G2. I think G2 really had this game. But I think they played a bit too slow. Because like when the Caitlyn was super strong, Rek'Sai was quite strong as well. They didn't really do too much to accelerate the game at that point. And the Mundo was just chilling in side lane. And of course he was able to take the top and bot outer towers, securing himself so much gold. And really got Silencio back in the game, I think. And of course Orianna and Jinx scaling is an aspect as well. But it's not like Hui and Caitlyn doesn't, but yeah. I feel like HEL maybe should have tried to accelerate the game a bit more. Like, clearly Santa couldn't do a lot versus Mundo, so maybe you just like give top outer earlier and look for play on the map. Or just maybe not like give top, but yeah, just ignore top wave, skip a wave. Oh yeah, because now he just one taps the tower. All out from the Gisante. Mundo takes the tower and will survive. Skarner ultimate hits air. And Uruguay still looking to go in here though. Gisante is still in all out form, but dashing away here. Yeah, Silencio now looking for the mid engage here. The Sombrero combo with the Rakan, but Kaltis stays alive this time, crucially. Had to use the flash, but gets a kill here onto the Rakan. Last cone, and Kaltis is gonna be out for now. I think ideally Oriana wants to get the W up before ult. Mundo, no ultimate. Wait, he does have it? What? Oh, he's level 16. Oh wait, he didn't even... Oh, I thought he used it when he was bot lane, but of course he didn't, because he doesn't need to. Never mind, never mind. And Mundo, just as an update, now has 4 items. Spirit Visage, now completed. That's... wait, how much AD does Mundo have? Can I click it? Ah, 311! How much does Kaltis have? Just as a reference. 324 and Jinx 314. So Mundo almost most AD in the game probably. Rakan ultimate doesn't do anything. Makes him run fast, which was a bit cool, I guess. And Mundo just going up for a hard seal proc. You love to see it. 400 in this game. Emperor Uguay is lacking a bit, honestly. 184 only, compared to the 409 on Manster Ninja. Oh, now potentially has a flank here. There's only Dr. Mundo and Skarner there though, so probably not the targets you're looking for. Yeah, and now it just feels like Silencio have really good control of the map. Of course, should G2HEL manage to find a Jinx or Oriana, it's really huge for them for the fights. But Silencio still have a hidden carry in the Dr. Mundo, which can just 1v1 Caitlyn. Yeah, unfortunately for G2HEL. 4 items completed now for Kaltis sitting on the IE Mortal Reminder. They have a lot of anti-heal on G2HEL, of course, really good and necessary. And what is this called? I have no clue. Juntal, okay. And Rapid Fire Cannon. Jinx building towards LDR. Not completed though. Yeah, and Oriana actually finished the whole Banshees before going for Rabadon. But still, this Oriana, like, going for the last item here. Meanwhile, Sha sitting on 3 items. Oriana seems so strong in it. Actually, it's gonna be a free dragon here for Silencio. Getting themselves to Soul Point. But I'm not sure we'll be playing for Soul in this game. 5 minutes away. Next Baron in 1:15. Most likely the game will be over before the Soul. Unless, of course... G2 find a nice engage, find a huge pick onto the Oriana. Of course, no Sonias, no stopwatch, which I'm really happy we don't have. I do not like that at all. And a BS item. So yeah, huge. But Oriana, of course, has the Banshees, the spell shield. But should you manage to break that, of course, you can take the Oriana down. Okay, Mundo. And we kill Dr. Mundo. Yes or no? I think so. No. Oh, Q3 lands? Yeah, still no. Yeah, and now he has Warmogs and he's just full HP again. He did use his ultimate though, so, I mean, that's down for a while. Yeah, I mean, Mundo is just... I mean, I guess, honestly, maybe Kaltis has to buy Bork last item. Maybe I'm trolling on that, but Bork deals a lot of damage into Mundo and Skarner. Because I don't know, like... Of course, if there are 5 members hitting on the Mundo, they will kill him eventually, but... they don't... I don't know. They don't deal enough damage to him. He's able to tank for so long. And, yeah. 2.8k healing with the Unending Despair. Now Skarner has built it as well. Honestly, I think it's fair game to just drop a Mundo ban after this game. This is not looking enjoyable. A TP coming in from Sha. It means Silencio will just pull away from the Baron here. They just wanted to force out the summoner spell. Now just push mid, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I feel like these two HEL are lacking a bit of engage in this game. They of course have the Kisanta and the Rek'Sai, but that's kind of it. Other than that, of course, they want Silencio to run into them, but Silencio are quite happy in doing so, because they have Mundo and Skarner, and the Rakan that can run in with the Orianna Ball, which, yeah, that's scary. That's another stack here for the Dr. Mundo. He's taking about 1k HP worth of damage right now, but you can't really see it. Huge Rakan engage. Can they follow up though? Indeed they can. Silencio surely they're gonna wipe the map here. Really huge fight, and Tina flashing over the wall, trying to stay alive, dashing onto the Orianna that's gonna just completely take her down. Ruby is excited, Sap flashing away, gets hit by the Sap though. Sap though, he's not casting this game. And it's gonna be an ace for Silencio. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be game 1 here. But it was a close one. It was a close one until Silencio just came back, I guess. I thought G2 had it. They had a really strong early game, but Silencio are the ones able to close out game number 1, 39 minutes into the game. When do we get to see the... Yes, we do get to see the post, the stats here. Like this. Look, like, Caitlyn most damage, well, by far, because she was hitting tanks, like, of course gonna have a lot of damage, and also just doing, like, good in lane and everything like that. Second most damage. Oh, is it maybe gonna be the Orianna, because she was one-shotting carries? No, wait, it's Dr. Mundo. Second most damage in the game. Oh my god, bro. This was not very fun, was it? Damn. Yeah, I don't think I will be seeing Dr. Mundo game 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh wait, I need to do this. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, so we'll be taking a short break. We'll be back with game 2 in hopefully not too long. So don't go too far, grab some snacks, and get right back to it. We'll be back.
Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You'll see it through. You'll see it through. Hey. You'll see it through. You'll see it through. We're gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. We're gonna live forever, forever. The talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You'll see it through. You'll see it through. Hey. You'll see it through. You'll see
pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Waste another day, eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time. Buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. And we just slow down. For you and I are safe and sound. We were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us.
Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are just about to get into the Champion Select for game number 2. And let me call up the caster here. See if I can get him on the line. Unfortunately, it's not shopped. We'll see if we can get it for game 3. Should I go to game 3? Why am I not? This is how I should do. Let's see. Hopefully this super secret guest caster will... Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to the stream, Kakis.
Shall I turn in my
Hello. Thank you very much, Basik. Are we ready?
Yeah. We are into Champ Select. I'm gonna stream for you. I'm sorting it out right now.
Okay.
We go.
Thank you very much.
Stream work?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Okay, perfect. Okay, people in chat, please let me know if Kakis is a bit too loud, too low, and I will adjust his volume accordingly.
Yeah, I'm perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Pretty bro, you're getting compliments already.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that.
Nice, okay,
Right.
wow, a lot of things have happened. Kakis, you wanna go through the draft here?
Alrighty, we have Gwen Idris in bans. They have banned a new ban, Joan, because I don't think they banned that last game. Aurora ban, Corky ban, and Caitlyn ban. I guess they did not like Kaltis Caitlyn.
Yeah.
Because they're on the same side, so I guess G2 decided to stick to the red side draft. Some new picks coming out though. Gnar top for G2 HEL, and Sejuani in the jungle instead of Rek'Sai. A bit more scaling. I want to match the tankiness of the Skarner. Skarner seems to be high prio for Silencio. They also have picked up K'Sante and Taliyah on Silencio side, which is a really strong top side, I would say. These picks are very strong in this current meta. And they work well together, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Wait,
this draft is going through fast.
It's true. Does Taliyah's mind field, like, explode when Skarner pulls someone through it? Probably not.
No, I don't think so. You have to dash.
Yeah.
It's not a dash. And yeah, so they're picking up Orianna to play against Taliyah, which is a fine standard mage matchup. Smolder is picked up in the bottom lane, so they will have that as AD carry, and and Silencio pick up Kai'Sa, which is quite good before the CC.
And Ambessa is allowed to... You're allowed to play it, right?
Yeah, Ambessa is open, so if they want to play Ambessa, it's open. But
that is crazy. Yeah.
Depends how much practice you've got on the champ already.
Yeah, of course. But yeah. So yeah, you are allowed to pick the new champion. That's cool.
We also see the bans are targeted toward bot side for the second part of the banning phase, which then reveals the Smolder pick into Kai'Sa.
Yeah, I mean...
Pretty solid drafts from both sides.
6 ADC bans this game.
Yeah, ADC OP.
Yeah, I guess so.
Please buff jungle. Riot!
No. Okay, so what does Skarner and what does Sejuani do in this game, Kakis?
I mean, both junglers should be pathing towards bot side. I think Sejuani has the option to play for Gnar like early, like get a gank off before first reset is possible. Get Gnar ahead, let him snowball top. They should always have prio top, and Orianna can probably get prio mid after a few levels. But Taliyah can have perma prio versus Orianna actually, so that matchup is kind of where both junglers should be looking for, because without mid prio you can't really play the objectives. I think a lot is going to happen around mid, and it's probably going to be that both Rel and Nautilus roam to mid, because if you burn the flash on any mid laner, it's going to be really rough to play the prio game for both of them.
Yeah. Wow, I mean, I'm interested in about this bot lane. Smolder, Nautilus. I mean, I've seen Smolder, of course, a bit in the AD carry position, but it feels like the champion is not that strong early on, so shouldn't just Kai'Sa Rel kind of thump that bot lane?
Yeah, for sure. I think Smolder just want to sit and scale, get them stacks. You know the drill because you play a lot of Smolder. Yeah. And then Nautilus kind of wants to move away from the lane, I think. If they can make Smolder strong enough to be able to like solo defend for a while, then Nautilus is free to roam the map. But it's kind of hard, yeah. It's hard to unlock the Nautilus.
Yeah, like how can Smolder ever solo defend versus Kai'Sa Rel?
Yeah, and Taliyah ult and Skarner dive, like it's kind of impossible for Smolder. So I guess G2L is kind of opted into. Yeah, we played full early game last game, and we got the lead, but we didn't expand it into the mid game, late game.
Yeah.
We didn't close out the game. Let's go full scale this game and just play for team fights, because both teams have kind of like big champions to play for team fights.
Yeah, I mean, on that aspect, they've definitely improved from game 1, I should say.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting to see, because one of their weaknesses, right, is that they have picked the early game champs, and then they have not been able to conclude the game with the early game champs. So this is kind of newish for them, I guess, from what I've heard and seen.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be interesting to see how they play the team fights, because it's gonna be crucial for this game, I think. But it's a bit of a rough laning phase for them, because they have like no prior lanes early bot side.
Yeah, I mean, I like Johnny is just forced to path bot, I think. No, otherwise, I mean, maybe I guess they can't really dive too early on.
It depends how they play the matchup. I mean, if Rel is gonna contest the bottom bush, right? And Nautilus can't really stand in bush, and when Not can't stand in bush, then the game is gonna be a bit rough for Nautilus to play. So, I mean, yes, Johnny is kind of forced to defend bot, but if they like give in to the defense part of the game, do they really just want to let Silencio play the early game however they want to play? Because that's what will end up happening if Sejuani paths the bot here.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Silencio make a mistake and they punish it, right? That can happen too. But if they, let's say in a perfect world, then it should be really hard for G2L with this comp to actually play the game until they get some ultimates going, because that's when they get kind of strong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Looks, yeah. I mean, we'll see. Of course, I'm a huge Smolder fan. I'm excited for this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are into game number 2. It's Silencio up against G2L. Best of 3 series. Winner here goes on to play against, well, my co-caster in Darkside tomorrow at 15:30 CET. And just as a reminder, everyone, if you do enjoy the stream, please feel free to follow down below. Doesn't cost anything to follow the stream, you know. And we will be back with more Soul Div 1/Div 2 promotion, relegation, whatever you want to call it, tomorrow. So yeah, really appreciate it if you do so. If not, then of course that's okay as well.
Yeah, we see both melee champs supports warding that bush to try and get some control. But I don't think G2L's bot lane is able to get the control of that bush eventually when laning phase starts. But at least they try to do it, which is kind of good.
Yeah, I'm a fan of this matchup top lane. Of course, I'm a bit of a Gnar enjoyer, and yeah, I feel like this matchup in the Gisanta is quite fun. Yeah, it's playable. It's a skill matchup, I think.
Yeah, and it will prove if Lycia can punish the fact that she's ranged for her melee, right? And can get the advantage she needs to get in that matchup. Because she kind of has to get the advantage, since the other lanes are kind of not in a winning position during the laning phase.
Yeah.
We're seeing standard level 1 in the mid lane. Taliyah is going to perma push while Orianna is trying to go for the Q's poke. Long range.
Yeah, would you say it's standard for the junglers to start bot here, pathing towards top?
No, I wouldn't say it's standard, but it would be kind of standard, I would say, for G2L, because, as I said, like if they play the defensive game and Silencio doesn't make a mistake, then they're on the losing end of it.
Yeah.
So I think this is good for G2L to like go on the offense, as we see as Rel go in, and this is like you get the bush control, right, which I spoke about earlier, which is really good. And now G2L can't really play this.
Oh, Lash engage level 2. Oh my god. Kaldis is one shot now. She has CP. Nice sticking down. It's not first blood, but I mean, gonna miss some XP here.
That should have been a kill if Ruby flashed after and didn't get CC'd, but very well played by G2L supporter that cancelled Kai'Sa. But yeah, that's kind of rough. At least she has the TP, so it's not that bad. But both sums burnt. For the support sums is kind of rough.
Yeah. I mean, like triple sums blown here from G2L already, and meanwhile only. I mean, okay, wait, it was actually the flash from the Rel as well. It's the double
the Q flash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Listen.
Nor gets cancelled. No, this... Oh, K'Sante, I think could go more aggressive there, but yeah, maybe not fancying the trade.
yeah. It is still a winning trade for K'Sante, really good. Very well played by the K'Sante. And we see now that the Sejuani is moving towards this top side, and the wave is not quite in position to do anything here.
No.
So I guess it's just going to be a fast reset for both junglers. We see that Emperor Uguay, by the way, has just skipped Krugs because he did the Raptor starting to move topside. Which was warded, so they knew he did this. So they should know that
Oh
is
no,
topside.
Nor gets cancelled again. Oh, gets forced to flash Q3 from K'Sante. Oh, it's not great. The hops from Nor has to come out sooner there, otherwise that happens. Or either sooner or later, but not at that timing.
Yeah, it's a bit of a punish 2 times, you know, it's in a winning matchup, but like the Gnar is still kind of fine right now, because it's so heavily favored for the Gnar. But yeah, burning the flash is huge, so we will see what happens with that one. Full control of the lane for Gnar still, because
still
Gnar can
Nor
freeze
has
this.
Window here, no? I mean, K'Sante goes in with basically no mana. He just wants to shove this wave in though, to reset.
This is good for Gnar, yeah.
Yeah, the wave doesn't crash.
Yeah, no way he crashes. It's a good phrase for Gnar. I guess Gnar, I don't think he should base here though. I think he should base after. But I guess takes the window he gets to base. She gets to base.
Cool.
And then cool start. Wait, do you see what Skarner is doing now? Because Skarner took bot side. Both topside camps up, but Skarner is moving towards bot lane, expecting the Sejuani to gank bot. So this is a counter gank.
What the hell? This I would never catch. But Sejuani isn't guy. Oh, maybe actually.
Yeah, Sejuani is for sure going for the gank here. Skarner is just waiting for the counter gank. Gonna start the Drake. This is kind of.
This is why we have the jungle expert on the co-cast.
True. I mean, this is just free Drake, and it's what happens when you're winning mid and bot. I think it's very good that G2 jungler doesn't go for the gank there, because that would have been really rough.
Yeah.
As topside caps up, grubs is spawning. But this is also a thing, right? Because now Silencio can contest the grubs if they want to. You see Rel insta moving towards them, so they're gonna for sure contest the grubs here.
I mean, I'm like, it's crazy. You even saw that was going on, and you know exactly what was happening. That's crazy. I'm a top laner. I don't think about those things.
That's all I think about as a jungler.
Corner drifting over the wall here doesn't connect onto the Sejuani though.
Yeah. I mean, showing dominance, they want these grubs as well, but it looks like HEL wants to contest these grubs. They don't really have priors, so we will see what happens here.
Flash onto the Sejuani. Talia Weaver's wall here. Wave is available. Okay.
It's still fine. They still have control here. They just getting a bit zoned.
Low mana.
Yeah.
Still, they have the man advantage as well. Nor is top lane right now.
Yeah, but the problem is now Nor will push top, and they actually can contest this. I think Silencio lost the control of this grubs. They might get one and get out, but they can't. They can't do this anymore.
Mega Nor. Okay, hook onto his corner. Shockwave as well. Mega Nor as well. And that's first blood for G2HEL. Oh, a nice W from Talia though. And Nor shortly going to fall here. Nautilus flashing away. Mancer Ninja flashing in, but gets punished. Nice re-engaged here from G2HEL here. They are still going strong. I'm
no
not
mana
sure. Yeah, double kill for Sha on the Orianna. And we saw Orianna last game dealt so much damage that this is gonna be scary.
Yeah, that was kind of like rough, and it was kind of expected because they didn't like actively start the grubs when they had the timer. So they gave G2HEL the chance to push the waves and then get control of the zone. Yeah. And then they engaged the fight while Talia had barely any mana, and this is the result of that. Because the fight was kind of looking good for Silencio, and I think it would have been winning if Talia had more mana.
Yeah.
But G2HEL do it well, and they come out ahead on this one.
Yeah, this is when I play Nor, this is exactly what I want my team to do. Just wait till I have Mega Nor, wait till I have a move timer for grubs, then we can play it. It doesn't usually end that way in solo queue, and I get pinged for not moving. Fine though. In the end, it's going to be Silencio picking up the grubs here. Or 2 grubs.
And since the the fight at Grubs took so long, both junglers have all camps up, and now they can like kind of reset what they want to do.
Right, top here. Re-engage here. I mean, the Rel doesn't win this, does it? I mean, maybe they have the strong Kai'Sa or Little Temple stacking up. Ultimate available. Looks like G2 are fancying the fight, and Ruby doesn't want to go for the all-in. Not quite sure why. I think. Oh, actually, yeah, they didn't know where Sejani was, or maybe they knew exactly where she was, because she is here.
Both words used.
Yeah.
And this is kind of rough for Silencio, because now Sejani can actually play the enemy jungle here, and should do it, I think. Because they have bot Prio, and Oriana's first in mid. They should play the camps here.
Yeah, we have 51 stacks on Smolder right now. 51.
Decent, decent.
Yep.
Scalings. Okay, we're gonna see fights everywhere here.
Yeah, Q3 from Gigante. It's... Oh. Okay,
Yeah, there's a fight in the jungle too.
there is indeed. Emperor Uwe was able to pick up the red buff. Now there is a spot lane because Nautilus roamed up to the red buff and Gigante's. Oh, why flash?
Oh.
Okay. Everything used by Kai'Sa is quite low. Need to look for the re-engage, but they cannot find. Oh, nice sidestep on the relic Q there. Is it Shattering Strike? Is that me?
Oh, not sure
It is.
actually. Very, very good punish from Silencio's side. You know, Nautilus is playing towards her jungler, and then they just go for the engage on Kai'Sa and punishes Cultist for staying a bit too far up when her support is roaming into enemy.
Yeah, and G2 also weren't winning out on that. They didn't manage to steal away the red buff or anything like that, so it was just their ADC going down. Of course, a lot was committed by Silencio. Ruby used everything, but still got out with 1 kill and still alive, so pretty good.
Yeah, another.
Flash. Oh, but I mean, yeah.
Very well played. Nice.
I mean,
And
nice,
Sha is gonna take over the game here. I think.
yeah. Nice flash from Dagger to predict the Q flash from Sheena. Still not enough to get out, and yeah, this Oriana is gonna be really, really scary.
Yeah, and together with the Smolder in the later stages of the game. And I don't think Silencio has taken enough control of this game to actually be in favor of winning this game so far. So I think HEL are doing quite a nice job of winning early game, despite the fact that they shouldn't, and they are scaling for free. So we will see what they make of that.
Yeah. And I do want to say, it's if Smolder just gets to press Q in this game, it's quite nice, because there's a Gesante, Skarner, Rel that will just tank a lot of the damage coming out from Smolder. And of course they can engage onto the Smolder, but if they're not able to do so, then Smolder can deal quite a lot of damage in these prolonged fights.
I mean, it's really hard to find engage on Smolder this game. Like, look at the front line for G2
Yeah.
Ignore Sejani, Nautilus. How are you ever gonna find the Smolder? It's gonna be really rough. Rel or Kisante kinda has to find a flank, I think, for it to be able to happen.
Yeah. The thing that Silencio definitely have going for themselves is the dragon stacking. Already 2 dragons, nearly 12 minutes into the game. And we have an Infernal Rift.
And it's really good because that's what their game should be.
What? I mean, doesn't work out, but I love the aggression. I love the aggression.
I don't think he had enough follow-up there. She had enough follow-up there, by the way, even if she hit everything.
Yeah, I mean, Oriana wasn't too far away. Shockwave was up. Maybe it wasn't, but I mean, I still like it. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, the aggression is nice, because that's kind of what they've been lacking, right? The aggressive stance in multiple situations. So it's really good that they're playing this game with confidence, and it's kind of showing right now, which is really good. And I think now that they're starting to move on the map as well, like, it feels like Silencio is a bit lost on what they really want to do.
Yeah, okay, Nord, let's go. No Q3, hit, okay. Sejuani is a bit mispositioned, but also does not take damage apparently. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, that's such a good trade top lane, but Ola, okay, flashing out. You can fight this. Don't get hit by the Q3. Oh no, maybe still though. Oh, the level up from Gisante. I'm not sure. Oh, Q3. Ah, it's so close.
Oh, wait, Ignore won that.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, he
Ignore
won?
the fight.
What? I thought he lost. Anyways, you have a fight in bot lane. Hook in and G2HEL are just winning. However, Ruby is here now. Shao gonna get taken down, the re-engage. Ruby is gonna be a monster in this game because this is gonna be 2-0 and 2 Kai'Sa after that fight.
That is crazy. They're fighting everywhere, and it's crazy that Gnar wins that fight in top lane.
Okay,
but,
we do a quick replay here. Okay, a bit earlier. Wait. How did Gnar? I thought it was Gnar that died.
Must have been a grasp stack on this last basic.
What?
Wait, what?
Yeah, hello. Oh, the grasp out and Q gets the hyper proc. What? That was a lot of damage. Nice.
This is just overextension by
Yeah,
G2HEL.
this was not that great.
But yeah, well, insane shutdowns picked up by Silencio. Now actually, like 2 Drakes, 2 Silencio, and they are taking control of the game again.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be really rough for G2HEL because they actually had the opportunity to get control of the game here, and now they've lost it because they overextended themselves. So we will see what to do with this third Drake.
G2HEL get top lane out of here.
They're giving it up because they're playing for Herald.
Yeah.
So, but this is kind of rough as well because they're kind of just giving up bot side jungle as well, like we see here.
Yeah.
So they're giving up a lot of resources. Yeah, it's a bit of a too fast play in my opinion from the side of Silencio, giving up a lot of gold. It's first tower gold plus 3 camps bot side. Plus they will get mid prio. It's a bit of a... Yeah, they just play it too fast.
Yeah. Okay, let's do quick stack check-in. 114, 125 is when you get the pew 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 fires. So that's the next upgrade for Countess. Closing in on that.
Stacking away and can stack freely versus Chrysante, which also Cultist really enjoys. So that's another positive effect for G2HEL of this trade-off that Silencio decided to go for.
The thing is, Chrysante can all in though. It's slightly scary.
But I think Cultist is a good enough player to be able to like kite away from the Chrysante in this matchup. So it should be fine. And yeah, we're seeing some resets come out from G2HEL side. They're happy with all the gold that they collected, and now it's time for the Drake setup.
So, interestingly enough, both mid laners, I mean, they're on same items, because Talia got 2 kills here as well. Right.
Yeah.
So, okay, so...
And shutdowns as well.
Yeah, so there's a slight goal lead for G2, and 1.2k goal lead in top lane actually for the Gnar. That's a lot. About 800 goal lead, or 600 goal lead rather, in the jungle for China. And mid lane actually, Talia is slightly ahead. Damn, that's crazy. Ruby on the 80 carry, Kai'Sa 400 goal ahead of Galtis right now, of course, Smolder, scaling champion. And engage mid lane here onto the rel, flash engage from flash out from Galtis staying alive here, but Rolly Zidane actually flashing out as well. Gnar with a huge mega Gnar getting the rel super low, but it's gonna be the first one falling here. And I don't even know this, such a messy fight. Nautilus is surely going to be the next one falling, staying alive for now. Smolder's getting a lot of stacks in these fights. It's a 2-4-2 right now, but the fight is not over. Cha still staying up in this fight, dealing a lot of damage. Ruby still has every single summoner, even ultimate available to him. Could he choose to use it, but no. Holding on to it for now. Dante and base TP.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risky one still for G2HEL doing this Drake because they have Chrysante TP, they have Talia TP, and we will see everyone's gonna just throw the TPs down, and it's gonna be another brawl here.
I think Drake is gone here. G2HEL can probably not do anything about that.
I think they might still be able to contest it. I don't think Silencio can start it. It's gonna be another fight that decides this Drake.
Alright, let's run it back, another fight. Smolder stacks, I mean 125 for sure, it's 149 right now.
Yeah, we're seeing like Silencio still has control of the area, and they're using Herald to try and keep the control. But they're not really doing anything with it. They had a timer, and they lost the timer now. And they're losing the midway too. Yeah, but it's going slow, and they're gonna lose.
Kai'Sa is almost dying to Dragon.
Third Drake, OP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it-
G2L is
then-
giving away.
They do just get the dragon. HEL maybe can take the top outer here.
Yeah, they should be able to, and they should also collect the camps that are free. And Smolder are getting a few camps as well.
Yeah.
And there are enough people here to be able to defend this mid tower as well. So it's kind of a win, I would say. I mean, they lose soul point, right?
Yeah.
But they're getting a lot of gold, which is what happened the last sequence as well that Silencio decided to do. So Silencio are in the driver's seat, but they're giving away a lot of gold because they're not properly setting up the objectives. So we'll see what GTL does with this.
Yeah. I mean, if they can get 225 for Smolder before Drake, it's huge. And
Do you think he will make it though?
Nah,
Since you're a
it's-
Smolder connoisseur?
It's in the way. I will have to remove. It's 162 right now. I don't know. It's yeah,
It's a
a
rough
lot
one.
of stacks.
Yeah, and not a lot of fighting is going to happen now.
Yeah.
Because the neutral objectives are gone. So it's just gonna be a bit of a wave bounce game here. Possible play for this mid lane tower from Silencio's side.
Oh wait, don't they want the tower? Almost dies for it.
Yeah.
Might die for it. Flash forward and indeed, killing spree for Sha 6, 1 and 2 on the Orianna.
A bit of a misplay from Monster Ninja side,
Yeah.
and this is really good for Sha. And Sha is in this carry position right now, this game before the Orianna. A bit of a redemption from the solo bolo last game, but yeah, we're gonna see what Sha can do with Sheena here, because Sejuani and Orianna together is gonna be really hard to defend against.
Yeah. Or pushing forward.
Yep, this is good. Aggressiveness from G2, they got a pick. They are invading and getting vision and taking camps, which is really good. Collecting the resources on the map. And yeah, it looks like they're not ever gonna like try and contest the topside vision. They're just gonna try and stall, scale up, and then play for the soul point.
Yeah, and we should have 2 items for Gnar and Smolder, surely. Smolder, I think, can even afford it right now. Yeah. Gnar still has quite some way to go, but can of course sell Kull and even Doran's Blade, so should of course have the second item completed for the next dragon fight.
Yeah, and it's gonna be interesting fight. And I think like Silencio really, because I think they will still be in the driver's seat, even though they have like goal disadvantage. But they have the priors, right? So I think they kind of just have to play it properly. And they should still have a chance of getting the break. But G2L are really looking to scale this one up now. They are in the goal lead, so anything can happen on this last break.
Yeah, and of course we do also have Baron up on the map, so yeah, we do have potential for fights. He's gonna engage onto the Sejuani. Sejuani is so tanky. Dodging out on the Tali W, crucially. Sha, flashless, gets found by the Skarner, ultimate as well. Can they kill the Orianna? No. Shockwave onto the Talia, onto the Skarner. They're dealing a lot of damage and they do... Well, Sejuani is the first one to fall here, but Kaltis is stacking. Ruby is going in though, has everything, surely gonna dash in, flash in as well. Takes down 2 members. This guy's so damn strong. All out from Gisante bot lane. Gnar using the ultimate defensively here. W misses flash, already been used here. It's gonna be an ace. Look at the all out Gisante damage, by the way. The double.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy damage, and it's true damage too, right?
Yeah. And not all of it, but most of it.
Yeah. I mean, this is gonna be another Baron picked up for Silencio, and this is a bit of a rough one for G2L, because they actually had, I think, really good potential to fight this soul that's coming up. But now, when they lose this fight this hard and they lose the Baron, it's gonna be really hard for them to win the Drake fight. And I think it's up to Silencio to misplay this one for G2L to actually not allow them to get the soul.
Yeah. Orianna TP to catch the bot wave quite far up here.
Yeah, they have to clear this pink ward. This pink ward is actually really good by them. Silencio still has like this flank TP ward.
Yeah.
Oh, they see it now, so they should get it.
Yeah.
So good thing that they are out on the map first. That's what happens when you take Baron. You lose the tempo for a bit and have to regain it by pushing waves, which you do naturally with Baron buff. So we're gonna see Silencio slowly getting control of this Drake area and get back.
Yeah. 204 stacks currently for Kaltis.
Look at
Still
the
doesn't have the
wards.
magical 225.
That's a lot of wards in that
That
push.
is indeed a lot of wards.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fighting for vision.
works.
G2L is trying to like show that they're not gonna give this Drake away, and they wanna delay as much as possible. Nara's first move here, if they wanna like try and do a fast play, it is possible.
Ours is fighting Gisante right now. Didn't work out too well last time around, but maybe it will be different this time.
Yeah, have to catch the waves now though, they're losing the waves for
Nar
this.
into the wall, hook from Nautilus. This could be a catch here from G2L. Talia Weaver's wall, and now Sejuani forced to dash over the wall here. Gisante has the all out, uses it, and they find the Nautilus here. Sharp flashing out. Ruby dashing really deep here. I mean, surely they can kill the Kai'Sa. No, nope.
That flash
Orianna
was
is
sick.
just gonna go down here. Rampage for Ruby on the Kai'Sa. And now, surely, Licia cannot stay alive here. It's just gonna be Soul here for Silencio. Unless they're playing for something else. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be Soul here for Silencio. I think maybe, in the meantime, Kaltis still not on the stacks. We'll get it on this wave. But yeah, it's... The stacking on the smaller was a bit too delayed this game. Not like crazy delayed, but a bit too delayed for the tempo of the game.
Yeah, and yep, they're losing the soul, they lost the fight, and it's a bit of a rough one. I mean, this fight was really hard to play from detail. It's really hard to contest this, because they don't have any priors and they have to catch waves. And Silencio punished the fact that Kaltis had to catch the mid wave, and then they pulled the trigger, which is really good. And I saw that flash from Rizal, and it was insane. He flashed to block the Sejuani ult, so Ruby could keep running them down, and eventually just got all the kills.
It's a true support right there.
Yeah. Wasn't a life-threatening flash defensive, but it was a good one to secure the kills.
Yeah. And like, this Kai'Sa is so damn strong.
Yeah, this guy is out of hand. And Talia as well, by the way. Like, Talia has so much gold right now. And shreds these tanks, the front lines of G2L. Gnar, Sejuani, Nautilus just get kinda almost one-shot by this Kai'Sa-Talia combo, so... It's a bit rough to play right now, because Smolder or Orianna can't really deal the damage that they want, because the tanks get melted too fast.
Yeah. Right. Johnny's gonna be in trouble here. I has an aftershock, of course, quite tanky, but still is gonna go down here. Ruby is unstoppable.
Yeah, Silencio really have to make a misplay here for...
G2L playing side lanes here.
This is actually good. If Xia can outplay this...
Oh, yeah. And the shockwave is gonna land here, but... Yeah, it took a bit too long to move the spell shield. And, I mean, this is Trace across the map. Nice buffer there from Colombi.
Yeah, really good. And Lizzie is getting the top T2 here, so they're getting a bit of gold.
If that Nautilus lands, it's so close. I think they almost killed Skarner.
And Smolder is stacking, so maybe they can still outscale. This game is not over yet. They still have a good fighting chance.
Yeah, it's looking rough, but it's not over. Smolder finally has the 225 plus stacks. Has the execute and the mini elder buff.
Almost 3 items as well.
253. Okay. Yeah, I think it should be enough now. Yep, rapid fire cannon. That's a huge. This is the core build for Smolder. When you have this, you're like, okay, guys, now the game starts. The game has started quite some time ago, but now the game starts for Smolder. It truly starts.
Yeah, and it's up to Kaltis and Xia to like shine in these fights now. I mean, their front line gets kind of melted, but if they play it properly, they can still win the fights, because they're on such strong carry champions, and they have the items now, and they have the stacks on Smolder. So we'll see what happens for these next coming fights, because the Nash is about to spawn, and that's what's gonna happen next for both teams on the map.
Yeah. One issue is that Ruby has built one of the most broken items in the game, Seeker's Arm Guard, and can just dive in like completely super deep. Press a button and go into stasis for 2.5 seconds. Yeah, allowing for team to follow up. Kinda broken.
Yeah, especially when enemy tanks get melted, right? 2.5 seconds when your front line gets melted is a lot of time. And it's really good. And it's also really good for Dagger to buy the Banshees, because can't really get picked by the Sejuani ult or Nautilus ult or anything, right? Yeah. So it's really hard for them to engage on the carries. And Silencio also have a really strong front line. Like Sant, Skarner, Rel, it's really hard for them to die. So really need the poke from the Orianna Smolder before the fight starts. They can't really insta-engage from the GTL side.
Yeah. I mean, when Smolder gets one more item here, it's probably gonna be like Mortal Reminder or LDR or something like that. That's quite nice, but a long way away from that. Okay. Clear Weaver's Wall. Use it on towards Nautilus. He's gonna be fine here. Yeah. Not gonna be so fine. Using the Sombrero ultimate there. Doesn't land on towards anything. Flash on towards Caltus, who's flashing over the wall here. Mancer Ninja actually flashed.
Yeah. Possibly wanted to ult someone away.
Yeah. Okay.
And they have full control of this Baron. They shouldn't like force anything here. Just try and make them walk into them. They're losing the mid wave, by the way. So they can, like HEL can actually just choose to. We're gonna just walk down mid, give them a shot, just get tower. But it looks like they want to fight here. So
Meganar is running out quite soon here. Cannot use it. Baron is just melting there.
Skarner is engaging.
2-3 on towards Sejuani. Oh, I think Skarner might be in some trouble here. He has the ultimate. Yes, Sterex gauge is taken quite low, but not down to lethal range.
Here comes Shah. Ready to fight.
Yeah. And,
yeah.
they're not gonna engage here. Elder in 1
Good
minute.
decision. Yeah, it's good decision from Silencio. They still have a minute to like get control of the Elder. I mean, they will be late on it once again because they took Nash, right? And G2L will be out on the map first. But it looks like G2L are just looking to clear waves, which is fine. They're getting the gold. And hopefully they get enough items to try and contest this Elder, because both Baron and Elder for Silencio's team, it's going to be really rough because they have long range with Kai'Sa, Taliyah as well. So it's going to be hard to defend against this.
Yeah. Celtic Owen engage immediately here. Nice Q for Celtic here, but yeah, Norris is one shot. Oh, is the Nautilus dive in from Ruby? Oh, actually, they lied there for a while. But 3 kills already for Silencio, double kill for Dagger. It's only 2 members standing for G2L, but it is the Smolder and it is the Sejuani. It looks like Silencio will back off from the inhibitor tower and look towards the Elder Dragon.
Yeah, I don't want to give any possibility for Kaltis to get the kills here.
It's a bit low here. Flash onto... Nice Q here.
Ooh.
Deals, I mean, onto everyone. Oh my god! Oh, the Sonya saves the Kai'Sa. She would have died to the Executor Smolder.
There's some insane shutdowns being able, like, if Kaltis can pick these shutdowns up, it's huge for GTL. And that's really what they need. They kind of have to force this. They can't allow this.
This is a bit greedy, no?
There's only one TP from Gnar, and they have a lot of damage on it. I think they will secure it. Yeah. A bit of a rough one for G2L. They have waves to pick up. Baron is only 1 more minute though, the Baron buff on Silencio. So if G2L can push waves before Silencio gets out on the map, they only have to defend against the Elder, and it's kind of doable with Smolder and Orianna just clearing waves.
Yeah.
Keep scaling. That's all they can do.
Yeah. They do have that going for them. Smolder 3.5 items. Orianna 3 items strong. But Silencio, I mean, they have 4 items on the Taliyah right now. 4 items on the Kai'Sa.
Yeah, and they are looking to just defend the smite coming through. Just keep saving the smites for the cannons. There's 1 more wave of Baron buff. This is the last wave of Baron. If they can delete the wave, it's possible, but I don't think they will be able to. They will lose 1 inhib for this. It's not too bad actually, as long as they can defend the Nexus towers, which they should be able to.
Yeah, top inner probably is gonna fall for sure though.
I think they can actually defend that because Baron buff is out. And they have Smolder and Orianna, so I think it's doable. They lose their jungle resources though, so it's kind of a trade-off, like mid waves are gonna be lost for Silencio, but they will just gain the entire jungle off. So.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Relius is behind, so...
Yeah, it looks like they just don't even go for it, which is a safe play.
Yeah.
They should be able to defend this, I think. No way they get a flanking position.
Yeah. Here we definitely defend.
Yeah, but it looks
right?
like Silencio is just
Yeah,
pulling the
they're
trigger.
just forcing their way in there. Ultimate lands on towards Orianna, and she's one shot. Well goes in for the engage here. Takes a lot of damage here. Kaltis is right now free hitting. Oh, never mind. All out from Kisanta. She's definitely not free hitting, that's for sure. And triple kill. Quadra kill. Back to back quadra kills for Ruby in both games here.
Yeah, very well played from Silencio's side. They did not back down when they had the advantage, and they kept pulling the trigger. Even though they played a bit too fast in some situations, they end up cleanly killing them in the end of the game and picking up every objective that they need. Close out the game.
Yeah, taking down G2 HEL in a 2-0 fashion, which means Silencio will be playing against Darkside tomorrow.
It's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a banger.
It is indeed. Now, what does that mean for G2 HEL? I'm not completely sure.
I think they get a bye in the lower bracket, so they will
do.
face whoever lose, I guess, from the other side
Yes.
of CD and Fritt Fall. So they will face the loser of CD and Fritt Fall tomorrow at 18:30, I think.
No. Yeah,
No?
wait. They do play. Wait,
They don't play 15 because all the other teams play them. So they just get the bye at the 15:30 game and play at 18:30, I think.
Ah, well, yeah, okay, we'll see exactly what it means. Okay, anyways, how is the damage looking? I haven't looked. Yeah, it was the Kai'Sa most damage. So that was quite a lot of damage. You can see though the Smolder was definitely getting online 30k damage, and like 5 more minutes would have been probably most. Oh, well, of course, Kai'Sa would have dealt a lot, but yeah, the Smolder damage number would have increased exponentially.
Yeah, and they only had to like try and buy enough time as they could. And I think a bit of a misplay in the. I think they had a moment where they actually could contest that last Soul Drake, and they did a bit of a misplay and lost the whole team and Nash. And after that, it was really hard to play this game, and they lost a lot of time because of that. Because they could have scaled for even more minutes in this game if they wanted to, if they didn't do that misplay. So definitely a play they should be looking into to see what happened though.
Yeah. I mean, yep. I don't believe we have any interviews after this series, so we'll say thank you to Silencio and G2 HEL for allowing us to watch these games. Of course, this has been your boy Basik casting together with Kakis, jungler for Darkside, who's playing against Silencio tomorrow at 15:30 CET. That series will be streamed over here. Should Darkside then win that series, they will play again at 18:30 CET against the winner of Fritt Fall and CD. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. Follow us on Twitter to get exact updates on what's going on and stuff like that. Follow the stream down below. And Kakis, you want to say something really quick?
Thank you for having me, Basik, and see you tomorrow with some amazing gameplay. It's gonna be banger games.
Exactly. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.
Bye.
One last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight. Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. just wanna be happy.